Here's a first game of the new season of Euchre League. I'm in a new league. This is through a different, totally different group. The leader of the last group made it abundantly clear they didn't want me back for whatever reason. So a lot of these people are the people that were within the first two seasons I did, though. So you'll see more familiar faces than you did last time because I literally didn't know any of those people. See if I get lucky enough here for him to pass it back to me. They literally have to have the protected left, pretty much. Always wait to see what they throw here, though. The odds of having a protected left and you have five are extremely low. They'd have to have those last two specific cards. That was a pretty good luck there for me. All right. I was able to pass that. Of course, hopefully I can at least take one trick out. Hopefully he has a heart. He does not. I think that's the bad thing about being four suited. My partner nabbed one though. Just have to follow suit the whole way. They got their point. Yeah, that was an easy call. She got two of both powers. Yeah, this is an easy pass here. I mean, hopefully they have it. It'd be nice if she had it longer like I did when I dealt. I'd have a little bit of help though. Some there's like two versions of this, and one of the versions really does show, unless it's just not shown because I'm the sitting partner, that it is a loner. Like they're so maybe they could because they'll show a dash down here actually, but maybe since I'm the person that's not playing, it's not showing that. Well, tax season, you can get a lot of tax ads, I guess. I don't know if they had those last time. If I could pick it up, I would, but I can't pick that up. Although there would definitely be enough for hearts. I figure with a ace plus one and a offsuit ace, I'd have enough to get lucky and the left to fall. So they have no hearts. It's nice to know. And he'd have to trump in with heart to stop it. So he'd have to have three to stop. He'd have to have the left here, which I don't have to worry about. They took that one. Throw it out here and hope. No, she had the left. Definitely a call here. The question is, do I go alone? I'd have four. And just hope I can squeak clubs through. Although he could have the right. He have the right. I probably wouldn't have been squeak clubs. I bet one of them has another club. She did so. So I wanted next. Anytime you call both powers like this in the third seed, it gets Euchre on this game. Oh, I meant to pass. Hopefully I get lucky. I need my partner to grab one. That was a dumb play by me. Maybe I get lucky here. Of course not. Of course they don't have a spade, so I don't need my partner to take one. Ah, you got us because it's a guaranteed euchre. I don't know how it works that way, but you can never get that through. I screwed up and shouldn't have even done. They probably would have called it. I don't know how having two tricks off the top does not give you a point, but it doesn't ever give you a point. Now this I'll order up because I have. A lot of people don't like going on 7. Though this is the weakest part to go alone from. I got my point. You'd have to have 3 trump to stop me at this point. But yeah, I meant to not go for it with them 2 jacks. I even said you always get euchred there. All right, definite pass. I don't have anything. Well, I have 2 aces, which are nice, but there are people that would call this next and lead out that 10 and go for it. That's a bit much for me at times. My hope is that maybe she has, maybe she's not. Maybe she's 3 suited. Maybe I get lucky here. No, but I did stop the march. So wow, wow, double wow. The partner really did well that time. Yeah, not enough with that because you would definitely. Oh, my partner ordered it to me. That's nice. Screen students weird stuff again. Diamonds. Here we go. Just grab. Yeah. And hope they can take the remainder. Here we go. It's another nice one. Nice clubs here. Well, decently nice clubs here. You can get better cards the next time around. I figured he'd pick it up because I'm pretty miserable in that. Hopefully he has a spade. Here comes a jack, probably. Um, yeah, these are useless cards here. There's nothing below them. So I need Brooke to take just one. Hopefully. That. Oh, she got it. Wow, that was good. That was big. Good spade or clubs hand. So if this gets turned down, we have a decent chance. And we'll go clubs. You're supposed to call reverse next if your partner turns down, so which is either suit. Hopefully she has an ace or a king in this. Oh, she threw the queen out. tree a little bit so it comes out. Well, she don't have any, so you might also throw the next one. Ooh, almost. Hope I don't get stuck here. This is taking a while. Come on. Come on. This is ridiculous. Let me out of this stupid thing. Where's the pass button at? It takes a time to deal them to you, even if it's waiting on you, which is stupid. Hope here is that maybe she can go above them. Clubs would have been really good for us, but they don't have any, so there's no point in even saving them. Wow, they're probably going to get a march here, but at least it wasn't a loner. Definitely got four. I would not go alone here because you'd have not have the ace in whatever your offsuit is, plus not have the either jack or the ace and trump, and the chances of you getting that all that coming going on is not big. When you play this, you take one. If you have four trump, always leave trump out. You got to clear trump to make all the rest of your trump good. Now I have to play this. There, my partner. There, we got our point for sure. Even if they have the ace. I don't like. He'll probably pick it up. It's rare that a jack isn't unless she orders them. These years I'm four suited, so my odds of trumping in and taking anything are pretty low. She'll probably lead a trump into his jack, which she'll probably lead a low one. That's what she should do. Which means they probably got most of the rest of them. Wouldn't mind my partner picking it up. I ain't going. If it comes all the way back, I would definitely go clubs. This is game one so far. What time is it? If he gets this, we got it. Wow. This was loaded. Okay, that's good. Lisa now. You're supposed to be watching on the thing. I got the first deal, which is nice. Like I always go three trump. There's two ways I play this. If I have an ace, I will lead trump. If I don't have an ace, I'll lead my offsuit. Because you want to clear trump for your ace. He has no trump, which is nice. The issue could be if she has the right. and got her point. So it depends on what I have as my offsuit, how I play that three low trump hand, which three low is king plus two, queen plus two, or ace, and the two bottom, ace, 10, 9, so I consider three low. Spades, which I have one, which I don't mind that lead. So your partner should play. So I have a doubleton here that could be valuable too. You perhaps have some offset that's not very good. Wow. She could have went alone on that, but I can understand why she didn't. Don't have anything here for that. And she didn't do spades. Could go hearts and hope she has red. I'll do it. I'll try it. See, she should trump this because she probably don't have a spade. Did she turn out a spade? Am I thinking wrong? Mo Hearts was into her hand very well, though. I'll grab all I can. I think I got that one. Sooner have this for first round, the other way to go in the next call. Believe it or not, 'cause I'd like to have the ace sitting there. I want this to the end. Oh, they were loaded. That's all hearts so far, ain't it? Except that ace of spades. It's hard to stop. And offsuit ace and a king doubleton. So generally speaking, you should be passing that. Wow. I think that this too bad it couldn't be in a club. We know he doesn't have all of them. I think it was a genuine call too. Yeah, my hand's dead. Well, they only get one here. I needed their hand. That'd been one of those clubs sitting up there. I have two here, so unfortunately, I'm four suited. That's just sucks being four suited. Hopefully, she's got something behind those two. Well, that's probably the way to play it, though. Make your aces good, so I won't get mad about that. Oh, I threw in a wrong king. Wouldn't matter. Wow. Hopefully, she has a loner in black, loner in spades, because with this, there's a chance. I wonder if he's blocking or not. So these are all dead. Doesn't matter which one you throw here. They're all consecutive. Although she would have probably been good in diamonds also. At least she got one to slow the bleeding. Got the jack. strong jack. Definite next hand. This could still be good though. If I can get lucky and squeeze this one through. I think another ad. These ads. At least this is going to be one you can close quick. Well, I would have two. I'd have an ace offsuit. No, it's not the strongest call, but I wouldn't throw one out there in that manner. But with that offsuit ace still being good, that was the thought process. You have to trump it to take it. Dang it. That's what I was afraid of right there. I don't think it was. No, we got it though. Oh, I was thinking we got Euchre. I was only looking at my ones, so of course, this is a pass. You'd only order that if you think they've got a loner. Or if you just are loaded, so loaded, and you got a call. If you have five trump, doesn't matter if it's a jack, it's up card, you order it. Unfortunately, which that's a great lead by her, because now he knows where it's at. Makes her ace good, because he'll only throw trump if he has nothing else. He's going to trump this one probably to throw the jack out the end. If I could put it in my hand, yeah, but I'm not. I'm going to pass here. Leave it up to her. If she wants it, she has to pick it up. Although, if this gets turned down as king, this is like the ace now. Also, I would have won clubs. And that's not any good anyway. Hopefully she can grab this one. Wow. At least we stopped him to one. Normally you would call this, but since you don't want to give them one and you're sitting in the first seat, you can pass. Because they'll pick it up if they have the left. Almost certainly. Almost anyone would go left ace. So then you can go clubs. They either have it or they don't. I would expect them not to have the left there. A lot of people would lead low there too. Try to promote this king. That worked. This could be that this probably is the last trump left out there. Puts us up there close. All right. Good hand here. Oh, do I call that? B2 plus an offsuit ace. That's a tough throwaway, though. Partner, grab one here. We are what they call in trouble. If they have the right, they got us either way, no matter what. Partner has the right. Have us. Ah, they got us anyhow. Fortunate turn of events there. Maybe I was too aggressive on that call there. Maybe I'll ask the community about that one. Because I was good in all the black suits, and I had him stopped. I probably should just played a defensive game there. This is a hard one not to pick up as well. Well, they give it to me, thankfully. They should have some power there. They should lead their lowest trump out now. Their absolute lowest trump should be led, which was not. She's thinking what she should do here. Where is she? Oh, they got one. Hit it. You know I got the right. So if you take it, you got your point no matter what. You gotta remember what you give to your opponent. When you order, you gotta remember what's been ordered. See, they get different ads than I get. Oh, wow. This is my holding, my diamonds. The bad thing is I can't even jump in. They got two diamonds. I got them stopped. Throw your diamonds. I could have held either one. Would definitely go hearts if it comes back around because that would give me three and it would be reversed next into my partner's hand. He's been calling the order a lot. See, they need to lead Trump there. Hit it. Oh, they might, unless they don't have Trump. They might not have Trump. They got a ton of aces, though. All three offsuit aces, and they're going to get all of them. You have another one. I got two out of three of them through. That's amazing. Yeah, this isn't. I mean, having two Trump and being four suits is probably not a good idea to call unless you got aces. I know a lot of people would go spades here, but actually, probably not too many would. That's very weak. The good news is if she calls anything, I can lead into her hand. Like if she say wanted hearts, well spades, you know, you call it. I'm assuming you want it led. You should always lead Trump into a third seat call. And this is a boss card now. She should have this. Oh, this looks probably good. I have no idea what that's even for. That ad. I mean, I didn't watch the whole thing, but it's kind of funny when you watch an ad and you have no idea what the ad is for. It's like, how bad can an ad be? think that's just a little bit too weak to go alone on. She could take, and I could throw in my king. It's a good lead there. These are equal, so it don't matter. If he's got it, he's got it. They have to trump to take this. I would assume they don't have any trump left. They won't let us get that there. We might have been able to get that one alone. That would have been tight. Definite. Ooh, hopefully she's loaded. Hopefully well, I don't think most people won't. What do you call it? Donate at that range right there. 9 and 10 are not any good. I mean, this is. She should have it right now. I have to assume she's got some hearts sitting in there. There we go. Making some nice hands. All right. Wouldn't mind if she had something good there to call, but definitely would go hearts if it comes all the way back. Spade. He has a trump to take it. Did my one for her. It's two good calls in a row. Yuck. Well, I have a good hand in diamonds if it comes back around. Doesn't generally come back around though. Or I don't have a good lead here. There's no point trying to promote a jack. There's not enough down or below it that it would be worth trying. At least we got the stopper there. I mean, when I don't have anything to stop them, chances of getting a euchre is pretty hard. It's hard for one player to euchre their opponents. Comes more ads. Oh, this is this long ass one. Where's the X at? Oh, definitely loner. You just gotta try to sneak hearts through. Or they'd have to have three trump, which they probably don't. Threw away one heart. She threw away one heart. Oh, yes. All right. 3-1 so far, which isn't bad. Hopefully, I got to deal a lot. That's luck too. Dealing is always in your favor. Definitely, I'm calling this alone if it comes back. Just gotta try to sneak a diamond through. Too bad that wasn't the 10 of clubs instead of the 10 of spades. Oh, that's that. You gotta try it though. Loners are hard, and people on here are better at stopping them than in your home games or even in your random 3D ranked games as well. Well, that, I should have led that first. I had a shot, but you probably would have held on to our king of diamonds anyway. So she had two aces. She wouldn't. Technically speaking, she should have let that ace of spades out first, or the ace of hearts. So technically speaking, that was a misplay. I do have some power here. Lead of diamonds. Diamond or heart? Well, he had him. Have a heart. Wow, Jack, Jack, Ace, King. Have a spade up there. Once again, the same thing happened to her. She tried to sneak it through, but she had a super powerful hand there. He dealt. I can't on that. I can help him, but you can't order on one card. But you can't help him. Hoping she don't have the ace. She does. Hit it with the heart. Need a low heart. You'll know where it's at. It's only good for one, and he needs to know where it's at, and that should help him anyway. Me not taking a trick from him, me not taking heart from him on that, plus him seeing that, now he can just throw away something. He should for sure get the point now. It's always good to show your partner where it's at. It's only worth one. I know people will hold that and think I got to take out other cards with it. A lot of people won't call without a jack, so definitely a next hand here. So if they won't call without a jack, a lot of people won't. So if I put that out there and it's not taking his jack, usually he'll have the jack and you'll get a pull out trump that way. Yuck. I don't like that. Well, we'll get lucky and she'll have a spade in her hand. No, here comes a jack, probably. Four suited, though. That's the thing. It's about being four suited. Come on. I'm a gamble here and she can't take it. I think it was up here where I had it last time. Seems like they're a little slower than they used to be. It could just be me, though. I'm not doing this again. I did it last time. I did not. I mean, I could go ace, king, ace. It would be better than anything else I would have, though. But I'll pass it. As much as I don't like to. That's the worst possible call for me, too. Probably should have did it. Plus, she's seen everything she would want to. Well, it wouldn't have mattered if we'd have got Euchre because I have a club. Do not have the ace of clubs. I think I thought we were going to give up two anyway. I have three and an ace. Don't generally like to order from third seat, but three with one of them being ace. Should have to. Wow, that worked out great. I probably look like I'm playing like a total idiot right now. We got our point out of it. I don't think has Trump ever led there. She wanted to take something high with that, and it was the issue. We got four of them there. Hopefully that was a donate, but I doubt it. I'd have had a nice hand in clubs. Definitely not a donate. You don't donate if you have the right power. It doesn't work. Well, that definitely isn't. Have a high spade or another trump. That sucks. Have a higher one. Ugh. She probably don't have a diamond either. So yeah, if I got back around, you would have had a good hand because we had the diamonds. We had all the diamonds. So that's come around quick. You're trying to make them so they get you more quickly. Oh, I don't think I can make it with that. Although I could have went two suited with two. Or anything but a diamond. Showed him where it was at. He should know that I don't have any more with that lead. Wow, he would have been good in diamonds. Well, if I could have called diamonds, I would have went alone. Nice spades. Yeah, because you have two and an ace. But if you don't have one, they're almost certainly going to pick it up. They've got to have them. If there's not in your hand, they're probably in the person who dealt its hand. Well, these are totally useless. At least I stopped them. Well, yeah, maybe he's got what the stopper here. Maybe he got the highest spade out there. Wow, that's amazing. I think it would stop him there. Or Euchre there. So I don't have a thing to go with his hand, though, really. She calls next almost every time. Hopefully he can club this one up. Probably not, though, with that. Why she? Oh, it didn't come back to her. All right, come on, give us something good. I have a good next hand. Good enough to call it. I really need one out of my partner, though. That's the thing. Really, really off. We're screwed. I have to assume he don't have any. We just have to get lucky. He did have some. He just had. Didn't he have a chance to trump her and didn't do it? Ugh. It's happened to me before. I get a diamond or a spade. of spade. Should have jumped on that one. That was a mistake. Be his deal for the last hand at least. Dang it. They're going to get it anyway. So I had to follow that stupid card there. Look when you cannot get anything to go with them every time they deal. That's hard to do. It's hard to have that bad of luck. Then she'll call next because she does it every single time. Every single time without fail, she calls next. Without fail, 100% of the time. And they're going to get it. So I somehow get lucky here at the end. Surprised there. I thought we were going to lose for sure. Definite pass. Hopefully she has two. She has one. That's what this plays for. Oh, if I'd have known. Hopefully they knock each other's trumps out, though, and they're out of them. Maybe we'll get lucky. Of course not. There she was loaded. Now you can be that loaded with them when your partner calls it. I want to consider taking that one up alone. So we should get a march here. As long as you can get this one. They probably have the eight. We got it. He shouldn't trump unless he has two. It'd be a great heart school. Still good on diamonds. You got left, ace, ace, ace. Even with that hand, only took two, and he took one of them. Huh. I don't think I've gotten one thing you could order to him at all. Like even reason, like even if you're insane, you wouldn't order the stuff to him. And if he passes, she'll call clubs. I'd be shocked if she don't call clubs. That's amazing. She must have be absolutely loaded in hearts. She got three more hearts. Oh, she didn't have any clubs to call it with, but she did have a lot of hearts too. That's what I'm saying to call club. I'm just passing. I think passing her is the right call. Wow. Well, they had a load of clubs. Shocking. Like price. Well, I guess we did save a point. Why could that not be one of the three diamonds in my hand? But it's got to be a stupid heart. The odds of not turning over something you have at least one of in your hand are pretty low. Now that would have been a nice time when you could have gotten the. But they're going to see everything they want to see though, except her partner not having any. She doesn't have another. There's no more clubs out till we got it. She didn't have any. Well, he had. So it doesn't matter. We got it anyway. Your partner never had one. See now, if he dealt this, I would order it to him. That'd be a hard order from third seat though. Well, her partner ordered it. He might get a euchre here. She tries to go cheap. She had nothing but spades left. That have it, of course. It'd be a miracle if I had a card that ever went with what he turned up. It'd be two games without it. Hopefully, he can snag this one. Of course. He wants to put noise on these stupid ads. You can't order it though. That's the thing though. My offset's so bad. I don't think you can go next on that either. I think you just have a bad hand. You get all kings and queens. If it had been the opposite, and that'd have been a spade up, and I could have turned and went, well, you'll see what it is. I'm trying to promote the queen, which is hard, but it's promoted. Here's your point, buddy. This will probably get smoked, though. Will be two and two aces. Nothing great, though. That's what happens. It seems like if you get really good heart cards at the beginning, you kind of get smoked at the end. Your luck falls apart rather quickly. So that's the boss, and these are bosses in their suits. So we have a chance here. Take it. Yes. We just need to get one through. That's all we need to do. Just have a spade or have to take this, and she's probably got a club back. Couldn't get either one of those offsuit aces through. Now, this one where you'd want your partner to go next, because you'd have him helped out. Anything he calls, I can help him in. There you go. That's the lead. Since she turned on a diamond, she probably doesn't have a diamond. So I'm going to lead something other than a diamond, hoping that the hope was that she wouldn't and we could take it offsuit. I should have let the club come on. Oh, we got that anyway. That's our point, though. Oh, every time. It's a miracle. It's miraculous how you can never order your partner up. It's an absolute miracle. It's mine, so I'll throw this. Shows him where it's at. And since he's left off a club, and I have the high club though, he's left off the ace of clubs, which would lead me to believe that he doesn't have any more. And diamonds is already led. He had pretty much a loner, if you would have called it. Here comes the ads again. I know it's only once every 4 times, but it seems like you should do that part first, though. Get your extra men so you get the extra power. If you're playing that goofy little game there, the suboptimal. But they probably suboptimally play it on purpose. If I gets back around, I'm going alone. So to get you to think, well, I could do it better, so you install it and try it. Oh, oh, jeez. I wonder if he donated. You should have more than one heart, dude. But yeah, I mean, I ain't going to get mad. We got our points, and I'm calling this up. Even though I'm better over here, I'm going there over here. I'm not going. I would never go alone. I got 3 trump and an offsuit ace. We should get this. And he led into my ace. He took it. That's her point.